From a total of 39 students in 1967, the Demonstration School of the Deaf in Mampong, Akuapem currently has a student population of over 570 students. More than half the number are females. The youngest, according to the headmaster, is 4 years and the oldest 39 years. Their peculiar situation naturally requires a lot more vocational training than the grammar education. Headmaster of the school, Mr. Setumte Ametewe, tells me a retooling is required to efficiently and adequately prepare the students.
Okay. Demonstration School for the Deaf is basically for children with hearing impairment. But within that, we also have children who are deaf-blind. And so we take them from 4 years, we run them through basic school. They go into the JHS after the primary, and then they would graduate into mainstream secondary school or the vocational setup. So within the vocational setup, we have skilled areas where we would want them to learn certain skills. So we have hairdressing, seamstressing, tailoring, leatherworks, beads making, and we want to add now carpentry and masonry, which we are really working on. And so for me, one of the key things that I really would want us to support them with machinery for these various areas where the children are able to gain skills, such that when they leave school, they would be able to gain some skills on their own and be supportive of themselves.
The growing student population at the Akuapem School for the Deaf, according to Mr. Setumte, demands increased care and attention to ensure the institution's quality and sustainability. This requires the collective efforts of parents, teachers, community leaders, and organizations dedicated to supporting children with special needs. Unfortunately, Mr. Setumte notes with disappointment that many parents perceive their children at the school with less regard, leading to lack of parental involvement. He expresses concern over the negative mindset and general public attitude towards the students and urges society to adopt a more inclusive and supportive outlook.
I think that the mindset has been that everything should come from government for free. And so even though they would be able to even support in basic ones, they think that it must come from government. And so we should be able to work on that kind of mindset, because they themselves, the children, are for them. And some also have the perception that if the children have a certain disability, then they don't mean anything. They can't do anything. They are not of any use. And so some of them will tell you that min kola na omo fine, me pesa omo ko school we answer omo di dem no, which is not real.
As a fully residential facility, the school faces significant challenges with congestion. The limited space makes it difficult to accommodate the growing number of students, and maintaining existing infrastructure remains a pressing concern.
We have a serious congestion issue, but we have a block that is coming up which has been left for the past 15 years. It's been roofed, but it's a GET fund project that has been abandoned, and we've been trying to reach out to the officers to see how they could help us, but it's not been done. We would need washrooms to attach to the block. As it is now, the block has been roofed. We have one that has been connected and all of that, but we do not have washrooms for the place. So once we get washrooms, then it means that our children could move into decongest the others.
On the occasion of the 2025 International Day for Education, students from the Akuapem Technical School stepped in to support the school by applying skills acquired through their respective programs. They volunteered to refurbish the facility, painting dormitories and classroom walls, patching cracked floors, and addressing basic metalwork needs. Their efforts provided much-needed involvement to the learning environment, reinforcing the importance of community involvement in supporting inclusive education. Managers of the school believe a sustained public support for the school, both in cash and in kind, the development of children in the facility would be made much easier and more holistic to the total transformation of the society. My name is Samofa Ewena Matia Moeli, reporting for Joy News.